I'm Jason Epperson, and it's time for this week's RV and Camping News Roundup. First up, following on the heels of the T-Mobile and Starlink collaboration we talked about last week, Apple has announced that the new iPhone 14 will be capable of emergency SOS messages sent to first responders via satellite when you're off-grid, as long as you have a clear view of the sky. It can take minutes for messages to get through, so the iPhone will front-load a few questions to assess your situation. You just tap to respond, and it shows you where to point to connect to a satellite. Once you're connected, the iPhone will automatically send your answers, location, medical ID if you have it set up, and battery level to a dispatcher. Emergency SOS via satellite is included for free with iPhone 14 for 2 years. For the new antennas to connect to satellite frequencies, and since bandwidth is low, Apple created a compression algorithm that makes text messages 3 times smaller, speeding up communication. On the ground, they route your text message through the infrastructure to emergency service providers. Now, since only some accept text, they've set up an emergency relay center with Apple-trained specialists who can call for help on your behalf. For your friends and family, Apple's Find My service will now work off the grid as well. If you're on an adventure without cell service, you can now share your location via satellite so friends and family know where you are. Folding camper brand Aliner is set to debut its off-road full-size Aliner Evolution, according to a press release. Like Aliner's other campers, the Evolution features a 15-foot cabin on an 18-foot frame, making it spacious yet perfectly sized for garage storage. The Evolution has a stowaway 32-inch by 32-inch shower that lifts from the floor, which Aliner says is a first of its kind in the RV industry. A rear sofa folds out to a 60-inch by 80-inch queen-size bed. Front dinette benches convert to second queen mattresses or dual 22-inch by 60-inch bunks. Every part of the Aliner Evolution is designed for optimal outdoor and off-road performance. The interior is manufactured with high-strength, durable aluminum tube framework. Riveted high-density polyethylene panels are used for the cabinetry and for the furniture. And it comes standard with a 185-watt solar panel, and it's available for order now. A company called Colorado Teardrops has completed the prototype of what they're calling the world's first teardrop camping trailer designed to extend the towing range of an electric vehicle. It's called the Boulder, and it has a built-in battery pack that uses DC to DC level 3 fast charging between the trailer and the tow vehicle as you're going down the road. Along with the Boulder, Colorado Teardrops will be building 2 additional models, a 17-footer called the Golden and a 27-foot model called the Denver. They all incorporate a similar aerodynamic shape to minimize air resistance around the camper, which is an essential step to maximize an electric vehicle's towing range. The battery capacities from the Boulder to the Denver will range from 75 kilowatt hours up to 200 kilowatt hours, respectively. While the Boulder maintains classic teardrop dimensions, both the Golden and the Denver feature hardshell tops that retract into a low aerodynamic profile when towing and fully extend to provide 6 foot 6 inches of standing headroom when in camping mode. Reservations for the Boulder are being accepted for delivery in the first half of 2023. Retrofitted keypad locks have become very popular upgrades for RVers, but they're not readily available for most of the doors on Class A motorhomes. RV Lock says they have solved the problem with the new RV Lock Atlas. It's a universal handle that's simple to install for motorhome doors that vary from rig to rig, and it now makes unlocking Class A rigs possible with the push of a button, combining keyless entry through an integrated keypad, key fob, or smartphone. It features a rechargeable lithium battery power supply, steel body construction, and a lifetime warranty. The RV Lock Atlas is available for sale exclusively at rvlock.com and will start shipping to customers on September 30th. Finally, fuel prices continue to decline, and diesel owners may soon see fuel below the $5 national average again. According to AAA, lower oil prices have led to falling pump prices. If gasoline demand begins to subside, as it typically does post-Labor Day, pump prices will likely continue to decrease. The national average for a gallon of regular gasoline, as I'm recording this on Friday, is $3.73, down from $3.80 last week, and diesel is at $5.02, down from $5.07. Both are still dramatically higher than a year ago at the same time. That's it for this week's RV and Camping News Roundup. Make sure to hit the like button if you got something out of this video. Subscribe if you want more like this, and listen to us over on the RV Miles podcast for more about our adventures and travels and interviews with great guests and more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.